Oh, hello, and welcome to my studio. All right, I'm lying. This is not my studio. This is actually a hotel room in San Antonio, Texas. And I'm on a quick business trip. I have time to kill. I'm done for the day. So I thought, oh, this would be a perfect time to do a video. And this is a video that I've been wanting to do for a little while now. And I think it's going to be a fun one. You saw the title. I'm going to tell you today how Taiwan monetized this channel. That's right. How did Taiwan monetize my channel? Well, it's the good people of Taiwan that helped monetize this channel. If you've noticed the Chinese characters down below and you're from the United States or somewhere other than Taiwan, you're probably like, hey, what's up with the Chinese characters on your video? You speak English. Well, why do you need that? Well, it all comes back to a little trip I took to Taiwan in June and July. So long before going to Taiwan, I knew that I wanted to make some videos once I got there. I had no clue how many I was going to make. I just knew that I wanted to put some up on this YouTube channel. I started this channel back in August of last year, so we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of this channel. So I put out my first video in August of 2024, and it actually did pretty well. It gained a lot of traction early on. I think it was kind of a hot topic about making videos over the age of 40, and I'm over 60, so I think a lot of people could relate to that. So that video did very well. And I continued to put out videos for a long time. Some of them doing well, some of them not so well. But it took me a while, but I was able to get 1,000 subscribers. But we know in order to be monetized, you have to have 4,000 watch hours. So I had the 1,000 subscribers, but I needed those 4,000 watch hours. And that's where Taiwan comes in. As I mentioned earlier, I knew once I got to Taiwan, I wanted to make some more videos, but I decided to get a head start on that. I made this video at the airport before we took off. It was called See You Soon, Taiwan. It was a simple video to make. It was about 2.5 minutes long, all one take, no edits whatsoever. But one thing I did do was add captions, traditional Chinese characters at the very bottom of the video, in the hopes that if someone saw it from Taiwan, they could read and, understand what I was saying. So after recording this, I quickly added the captions on the bottom and uploaded this to YouTube very quickly because I had a flight to catch to Taiwan. 16 hours later, we landed in Taiwan. I pulled out my phone once we got through customs, checked on YouTube, and wow, I was blown away. This video, this simple little video, had over 1,000 views in less than 24 hours. After about 16 or 17 hours, I was shocked. I could not believe this simple 2.5 minute video with no edits did that well. Well, that also let me know that, hey, I need to keep putting out these videos. And I wanted to do the videos, not just for the views, but because I enjoy making videos. And this was going to be cool. I was going to be in Taiwan for almost 3 weeks. So that's what I did. So my first video once I landed in Taiwan was called We Made It to Taiwan. Again, the response on that video was great. That video now has over 4,500 views. It's doing very well. In fact, all of my videos have done very, very well. All of them getting over 1,000 views, some of them well over 1,000 views. My retirement video is closing in on 30,000 views. I have others that have 7,000 views. It's just blown me away on how people have responded in Taiwan to my videos. That also let me know that, hey, the captions are working. Keep putting on the captions. I had some problems early on with some of the AI that I was using to do the captions, and people would nicely point out, hey, that didn't say what you meant or something like that. And then, so I would go back and the next time I would try and get it even more accurate, or as accurate as I could using AI. I'm so glad people are paying attention and notice the little things like that, and that's really helped me put out these videos. I want them to make sense. Now, something else that has really helped is my subscriber base has really grown since my Taiwan trip. It was growing when I was in Taiwan, but my wife is taking a lot of credit. She says a lot of you are her line friends. Is that true? If that's true, leave that down in the comments. She's been sending out my videos to her friends online. And here, I've got another funny story about subscribers. When we were at Sun Moon Lake, we were on the boat going across the lake to the other side. I looked over and I saw my mother-in-law, my wife's mother, talking to a random passenger on the boat. This is so funny. she was talking to a random passenger, and I just happened to look, and she's pointing to my YouTube page on her phone, talking to this, looked like a young woman, and then pointing at me like, that's him, subscribe. So if you're here because of my mother-in-law, just let me know that in the comments as well. I thought that was pretty funny, but you know what? I'll take subscribers however I can get them, so that's great. So going back to what this video is all about, how did Taiwan monetize me? Well, it's simple. My watch time hours went through the roof in Taiwan. People were watching these videos and watching them for a long time, and it just kept going and going and going. And before you know it, I got those 4,000 watch hours. Oh my. I finally got monetized. Now, some people never get monetized, but I got monetized in a little bit less than a year, all because of Taiwan. And for that, I am so grateful. And that's why I'm continuing to do videos that are somewhat Taiwan related. And because people are watching and are interested in this content, it's pretty evident by the number of views that I'm getting on these videos. That gives me the incentive to continue to keep up with the Taiwan theme that I have going here. I have several ideas of videos that I can do, and including my son. Like I said, I'm going back in next March. Me and my oldest son are going there, and we're going to be putting out videos then. But between now and then, well, that's many months to go, I've got other ideas. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing as long as you guys continue to watch. So there you have it. That's how Taiwan monetized this YouTube channel. I got probably 1,500 new subscribers from Taiwan, and those subscribers watch my videos, and they watched it a lot, enough to put over the 4,000 watch time hours that I needed to get monetized. And for that, I am so grateful. That was a great 3 weeks there, and I just had so much fun putting those videos together, and seeing your response and your comments made it all worthwhile to me. So again, thank you so much for watching today and watching all those other videos. And I hope you'll continue to watch, because I've got some more good things coming up, some more fun things with my sons. We're gonna have some fun here coming up. And so you guys stay tuned and keep watching. Thanks.